I found out that my friend put hair removal cream in the hair conditioner she gave me 2 days before my birthday, so I involved the authorities. I have a friend who I share natural hair tips product recommendations with, and she wanted me to try this deep conditioner she was loving and get my opinion on it and just gave me the jar to borrow, which I was like, oh cool, because I didn't want to spend money on something I probably wasn't going to use after the one time anyways, since I already have stuff that's worked just fine for my hair. I did my usual wash routine and I looked the product up before using it, read some pretty good reviews, but what had me a little confused were the people loving the smell, because mine smelled awful, like trying to spray perfume over rotting food. I got paranoid, I guess, but I was like, no way, right? So I put a little on my arm, and at first I was like, okay, I'm being silly, but waited, and then got that familiar tingle most people know if they've ever gotten tired of the typical manual shave. I rubbed it off, and what do you know? The spot is now hairless. Now I'm not sure if it was Nair exactly, because it was mixed with the conditioner, but definitely some hair removal cream regardless. A little something about deep conditioners / hair masks. You typically leave them in for 30+ minutes. And I'm sure I would have noticed if my scalp started tingling, but screw being bald, I could have gotten chemically burned. I almost didn't want to blame her exactly, but she literally used it before offering it to me. She texted me asking when I plan on using it since I didn't tell her I was doing my wash day, and I don't even know how to confront her. Worst part about this is my birthday is literally in 2 days, and she was probably counting on me using it before then. Update. A lot of people actually commented about their experience with chemical burns specifically from Nair, and how I dodged a bullet like holy hell. My eyesight is already trash. I have very thick frames, and it was also brought to my attention that it could have gotten into my eyes as well. That could have gone so wrong. To answer the common questions, though I've been friends with her for a while, she went natural a year ago. We've never argued. She's never done anything like this before. She lives in a college dorm where no one else has access to her stuff but her. She was invited to hang out with me for my B-day, but she said she couldn't go. I went ahead and pretended like I had no clue. I told her I was trying it today with my mom, and she said, oh, okay. Then I said my mom thinks it smells weird. Is it supposed to smell like that? I don't think my mom wants to use it. She was like, oh, smelled fine to me. Well, are you still going to try it? I don't respond for a while, and then I tell her my mother and I did a patch test on our arms and it burned us. Just for her reaction, we are fine. I tell her my mother is pissed, and I start asking her where she got it from. Did someone else do something to it? Where did you get this? My mom wants to file a complaint, and she blocked me, like straight up. On socials too. Police are involved, though I don't really want to press charges, but basically just scare her. But my mom is handling that for the most part, because she used to be an officer and in Malil on the spectrum. I don't know how to communicate with the police. I've never had to, but they were very nice. I gave them the jar, texts, and a written statement. I do plan on emailing her school with concern for her roommates. Plus, I think the police will want to speak to her, so she will probably be getting a visit anyway. If that goes anywhere, I will certainly update. I'm pretty safe at home for those of you concerned she might do something crazy. I've got 2 dogs, cameras, a smart lock, and good neighbors. I also blocked her in return. I am definitely not sure what the motive behind this was. The police asked me as well, and I told them I had no idea, because again, never had issues with her. I made a group chat with all our mutual friends, which is just like 4 to 5 people, and let them know as well. They also had no clue why she did it. She hasn't even said anything to them about me, so we're all in the dark. One of our girlfriends went to text her and got blocked, and all she said was, hey, everything okay? I saw a lot of people theorizing that I did something to her like sleep with her crush or piss her off somehow, but I didn't. I know that's technically biased, but we've literally never given each other something to argue about or anything, because we're just casual friends. We have completely different circles. I don't even go to her college. I don't know how to emphasize this any more than needed. That's why this has scared me so bad, because I can't even imagine what came over her to do this.